Okie dokie. Crimson Vow is doing quick drafts. So I thought I might join one, see how things go from what I remember of this set, and open some hot garbage rares. Or a hot garbage mythic in this case. Kaya is medium at best. This pack is pretty bad. Probably just going to take Panicked Bystander. White is good in blue. There's not really... the main color you want to be is red, I think. Red-black. Red-white's okay. I think black is good in black-white and black-red. Maybe Orzhov's a little sketch. This is a bad pack, though. We're going to take... I mean, this card just doesn't do anything. There's really no token synergies you can get in this format. There's a couple things that make spirits, but it's not really a thing. So we're going to take the Panic Bystander. This card's fine. If you can flip it, it's very good. 3/5 Death Touch for 2. Okay. So now we got some options here. This is a better pack. So Lunar Rejection, very good. Traveling Minister, I think I'm going to take. Spore Crawler is one of the better green commons. Kindly Ancestor's fine as well. And both Kindly Ancestor and Minister work well with Bystander. So I think I'm going to keep taking these white cards. There's also like a Cruel Witness. Syncopate's fine as a one-off. Doom Dissenter's fine in the Exploit deck, but the Exploit deck's pretty bad. Wedding Security looks good, but it's not very good. If you can get an attack in with it, it's fine. We'll take the Minister here and leave ourselves open. Although Lunar Rejection is probably a little better. I don't know. Okay. So this is another interesting pack. Storm Chaser Drake is probably what I'm going to take. It works in... this is basically a seeded white-blue card. The Auras deck, the Disturb deck. For that. So we're going to take it. There's also Blood Fountain and Kessig Flamebreather. Kessig Flamebreather is its own build-around. I love when sets have commons that are build-arounds like this. So there is a very strong red-blue Kessig Flamebreather deck. You can also kind of do it in red-black as well. With like Blood Fountains and removal and shit like that. But we'll take the Storm Chaser Drake as the most powerful card in the pack there. I get another interesting decision. I'm not going to take Repository Scob. It's between Diregraph Scavenger and Flame Blessed Bolt. Flame Blessed Bolt is technically the best common in the set. I would rather be... I'm trying to think of what I would rather be here. If it's white-black or white-red. I think white-red is the better color combination. I just love me a Diregraph Scavenger, and I think it works better with Panicked Bystander. So I think synergistic-wise, this is kind of pulling me into that black deck. White-black Orzhov, maybe a Life Gain Synergy deck. Even so, I think Flame Blessed Bolt is enough better that I'm going to want to take that here. I hope I can pick up more Diregraph Scavengers. So now we get a Lantern Bearer, another Lunar Rejection, a Voldaren Epicure. Epicure is also very strong, deceptively strong in this format. That being said, I'm going to go with the Lantern Bearer or the Rejection. I'm going to take the Rejection here, even though Lantern Bearer works well with Storm Chaser Drake. I'm going to take the Lunar Rejection as just a strong card. It's like Ancient Lumberknot. Scattered Thoughts isn't a thing. Maybe you want a one-off for Scattered Thoughts, but we'll take the Lunar Rejection here and hope we get hooked up. All right, so best card in this pack by far is going to be Blood Crazed Socialite, which I'm going to take over Spore Crawler, and Pyre Spawn is also sort of playable. Sporeback Wolf is an okay 2-drop, but take the Socialite. Wow, now we get a Cruel Witness and a Wandering Mind. I'm not sure what lane I'm supposed to be in. After our first 2 picks, it seems like we got cut out of white here. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be red-blue in this seat, in which case I'd want a Wandering Mind over the Cruel Witness. I'm still going to take Cruel Witness. This is probably a mistake. I think I'm getting off the fucking rails here. Another FBB. We're going to take that over Geist and maybe try to settle into a red-blue. Take a Lacerate Flesh over the Entomber. Entomber's fine. It's better in white-blue and sort of white-black exploit because it's a zombie. But take a one-off Syncopate. There is a Bloody Betrayal. If I can get some exploit, cheap exploit creatures, this is a thing. I think I want that first Syncopate, though. Flame Breather, pick 11. Really, really good. Super happy to pick that up. Take a Knife or a Pyre Spawn here. Knife is good on the Drake. Witness. This is more if you have blood synergies, which I don't have. Those lie in black, like Gluttonous Guest or Reckless, whatever the 2-drop uncommon is. I don't mind having a Ceremonial Knife first, though I should hopefully be able to pick up a Fire Spawn when I want to. As a one-off. Hope we open a sweet rare, and we do. We're going to take Dream Shackle Geist. This card is quite strong. There's a Valorous Stance in here, which is fine. Infestation Expert is very impressive in this format. Guest is fine. Spore Crawler, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to take this Dream Shackle Geist and look to be in blue-red. So there's a Falcon Wrath, Celebrant, Biolume Egg. I love this card. Stitch Assistant is whatever. But if you have a way to sack this, it's like a Skull Scab. This card is premium. We just don't have anything yet. So I'm not sure if I should take it. I'm pretty sure I should just take the Celebrants here as just a fantastic finisher. Repository Scob is a good card in this archetype. And I have nothing I really want to sack yet. I'm still going to take Celebrants. I think this is one of the stronger commons in the set and a great finisher. I think we're going to take that here over the egg. Maybe that's a mistake. Could definitely be a mistake. All right, a bunch of white cards. We were totally cut out of white in pack 1. We're going to take another Lunar Rejection, though. There is a Stitched Assistant and a Diagraph Scavenger. For the white cards, another Traveling Minister. I would probably take my first Fierce Retribution over the second Minister. This card is quite strong in this format. Removal is very good in this format. Another Bystander. There's a Celebrant and an Evolving Wild, you say. This is a fine 2-drop. Pokes in for a couple damages. Trades off for a blood token. I think I'm going to take it over Evolving Wilds number 1. That might be a mistake. These are also really good with Ceremonial Knives because they have first strike on attacks. And then there's a Reckless Impulse, which is you can have as a one-off. But I have a couple Lunar Rejections to draw cards, so I don't think I need that. So this is another tough pick. I don't think I want Geist here. I think I want this Screaming Swarm, and then I can cut Spawn. This is a somewhat fast format, but this is a fine finisher. If I'm not going to be getting these Kessig Flame Breathers, I might have to do that. There's stuff like Geistlight Snare. Maybe it is Binding Geist here. I don't know. I'm going to take the Swarm. I like this card. I haven't drafted this set in a while, so maybe I'm just fucking up. I will take a third Lunar Rejection, I guess. Wow. Okay. Another Scavenger. These should not be going this late. I'm looking on 2-drops. 3 plus 2 bolts. I don't really have any synergies with Entomber. I'm just going to take Scavenger. You never know. I don't think I was really excited to play anything there. Got Alchemist Retrieval. Blood Hypnotist is not really a card in this format. And I can't even make blood tokens, really, anyway. There's Daybreak Combatants and a Steelclad Spirit. I don't know how aggressive I am. I feel that Screaming Swarm, Cruel Witness, Dream Shackle Geist are more finishers. I have 3 Lunar Rejections and 2 Flame Blessed Bolts, though. And the Lunar Rejections are not really late game cards, they're tempo cards, right? And so you need to be able to take advantage of that tempo. So I'm thinking I might want this first Celebrance here, even though I'm lacking on 2-drops. Because it does pump up a flyer, enables attacks, that sort of thing. I could get Ancestral Anger, start that. Because there were a bunch of those, but I have only the 1 Flame Breather. Is it better than a Stitched Assistant, though? I think so. If I start wheeling these Ancestral... This is sick. Minister, pick 11. That's completely insane. Evolving Wilds came back. That's good. That's good. That helps with mana. This isn't a card. This is sort of a card. Alright. Give me another one. Terrible pack for us. Just fucking horrid pack for us. Dorothea's fine. I don't think... Well, maybe I am taking Swarm number 2 here, I guess. This is just a terrible pack. There's Honored Heirloom, which is fine. Maybe it wheels. There's Serpentine Ambush, where if I had 2 or 3 more of these, I'd want 3 or 4 Catholic Flame Bridges before I'm starting to run this crap. Obviously, good whites here. Green is bad. Just a bad pack. Desperate Farmer's okay. But we'll take another Swarm, I guess. More Great White here. I'm going to take this Celebrance. Circle of Confinement, Dormant Grove, very good white-green. Green with Flourishing Hunter, Wolfstrike, also very good. Probably the top 3 commons in green, Wolfstrike, Hunter. Then you have like Weaver of Blossoms and Spore Crawler rounding that out. Dormant Grove, one of the best green uncommons. Just shitty. Yeah, this deck didn't get there. There's really nothing here except for Biolume Egg or a second Cruel Witness. I'm going to take the Egg here. I have 1 Stitched Assistant. So, probably not playing the Egg here, but we did get a Diver Scout. So now we might play this Egg. Okay. Pretty good. You do need the 2-drop. Oop. I'm going to take that over Thirst. Thirst is a fine card. Let me see. Well, I have 23 here. I have 1, 2, 3. This isn't... I'm not playing that yet. How many? I have 7 instants and 1 sorcery. And another fucking Screaming Swarm. How am I drawing cards? So I have Stitched Assistant, 3 Lunar Rejections, Ceremonial Knife, Blood Petal Celebrant, Cruel Witness, 2 Celebrants. So I have a lot of ways to filter cards and draw cards here. I think I need to be able to trade off, but maybe I wheel one of these. You know, I'm going to take that Thirst because I'm just a sucker for fucking card draw. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. Lantern Bearers, fantastic 1-drop. Going to take that over the 3rd Falconrat Celebrants. Another Diver Scob. Yes, please. Chill is fine. I think I can take that here over... Witness the Future isn't really something I'm interested in. Alright. So... I'm going to make some cuts. I think we have an okay deck. Tempo heavy. We have no way to really deal with the huge bombs in the format, which is a big, big problem. And then we're not particularly aggressive. So I think I'm cutting both Swarms. I'm going to cut this Thirst. And I'm cutting either Knife or Syncopate here. I only have the one flame breather, unfortunately, so I really fucked the pooch there. I didn't wheel that blood petal celebrant, so our late game is bad. This is not great. I have 13 creatures too, so I'm cutting a spell. Probably maybe Alchemist Retrieval, and I wonder if I add in. I only have 2 creatures that I really want to sack. I have 3 ways to sack them. I could cut combatants for the assistant, for another assistant. I'm not sure how good combatants is in this deck. I have a few flyers, or a few evasive creatures, I guess, but I mean, it's good with blood petal celebrants. I only have 1 lantern bearer. This is just a 2/1 flyer. I guess it works if I need to bounce it if they try to kill it. Yeah. Didn't quite get there. No braids or anything. But we're gonna give this a shot. These are more drops too. Yeah, so I think this is a 17 land deck. We're gonna give this a shot. And red blue. Really can only make this deck with 2 or 3 or 4 casting flame breathers, and we don't have that, so this will be trouble. Oh, this is not a good hand, but I'm gonna counter their 2-drop and play a ceremonial. So. And then I have 5 drops, so this isn't good. So whatever they play here on 2, I counter. Okay, they didn't play anything. They were just chilling. Big chilling. Alright. Big chilling. Big chilling. Sure, this gets removed here, but I can exploit if they, like, pacify it, I guess. Okay. Sure. Can do that. I could have a Fierce Retribution here. Yep. Is there anything I can do? No. I'm gonna hold the land here as well for blood tokens. I should have played that pre-combat, but doesn't really matter. Ballista Watcher is a must-kill. So I'll have to do that. No blocks. We'll play the land here. And they could definitely have another Fierce Retribution. They don't, thankfully. And then we'll sack a blood token here at the end of the turn. They're red-white, but they haven't been aggressive yet. So that's really good for me. Might have to play this for this Scob for no value just as a 3/5. But we shall see. Flame Breather doesn't do it. I'm gonna keep this tapped down, of course. I have 6 mana. So I can only cast 1 spell. So I think this, because it blocks, this would trade, although this does crack back. Let's get my attack in. I could have equipped and played Flame Breather, but then I don't really like that idea, I guess. I'm gonna just play Celebrants, make some more blood, and then they can hit me for 4 if they want. Okay, that thing's a problem. Yeah. Bucks. We'll keep the 4-2 tapped. Okay, that's really good for me. So they can do that, do this, then they can. So I have 7 mana. I could do this, hit for 4, and then play Diver Scob. Actually, I hit for 8 here. Or do I just... Yeah. I think I'm going to just discard that mountain and play Flame Breather. Could draw, like... Okay. So we're obviously in an okay spot here. Sure. Wait, why did they do that? Do that at instant speed? Okay. They're letting me keep their shit tapped down? So if I tap... Alright. I'm gonna keep that tapped, I guess. I could have tapped the Celebrant and got in for 4, but... Why aren't they sacking it? And I don't want them to untap. Okay, one more life gain. Now if I draw a non-creature spell, I can equip this and have 3 lethal attackers. I mean, we know they're going to top deck. Okay, we get it. We know that they will top deck every turn. But we're still advantaged despite them knowingly top decking every single turn. Actually, I think we just won now because we top deck. It's fascinating. Top decking ability. So they top deck 2 removal spells in a row. Oh, when they needed them. But we were able to top deck that Lantern Bearer. We were still in an okay position there. We had a bunch of blood and stuff like that. So we got their opponent didn't really do a whole lot. They had some good cards. Fierce Retribution, Ballista Watcher, Rending Flame. A one-off of Sigarda's Imprisonment is fine. They should have just used this and cashed in their blood. That completely changes the game if they do that. Because then I can't really exploit my Diver Scob. Oh well. We got there. We'll take it. I think we have the correct line there. I'm not sure. Opponent did top deck well. Keep fighting along. Still not sure on all of our lines though. Alright, we have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, which can hopefully get us into Scob. Get some value here. A removal spell, it's expensive. On the draw, this isn't good. Would love to replace this with like a Flame Blessed Bolt. But definitely a keepable hand, for sure. So we need 1 land, not 2. Oh no. Alright. Oh, looks like the mirror. I'm assuming Flame Breather's probably dead here. Get abraded. Take 2. Windlight Spirits. Probably should have attacked first. What do I want? Guess I take this? I can't... I'm not double spelling. I'm casting Cruel Witness. I want both of those cards. And then I'm casting Gob here. Yeah. Okay. This could be Syncopate. For sure. Yeah, it's dead. There's the Abrade. Next turn, we'll Scob. On whatever they play here. It's a creature anyway. Okay. This one probably is going to get... oh, it didn't get syncopated. Good. I'm at 13. 22. Gonna do that. See if they put that on the bottom. No, that's on the top. That's... Okay. It's dead. Looks like Rending Flame. Chill of the Grave. Okay. No. So, if I draw a land, I can Storm Chaser Drake and Lunar Rejection. Or I can just try to Mise the... There we go. Alright, so first things first, we swing. I'll have more removal here. Mill that. No. Still better for me. Get to draw 2 here. Syncopate might be helpful. Probably gonna have to Lacerate Flesh the Spirits next turn. We knew they had it. We knew they would have the perfect hand. Double Abrade plus Rending Flame. This we know. Alright. They're probably... Ooh, that's good. Well, never mind. That's terrible. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have played that land. I could do that. Swing for 4. I think I need to do this. Cleared the board. They'll top deck. Yeah. We'll have something else here. Oh, they quit! Yikes. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's an option. They definitely... I think they drew better than I did, but they're... I mean, look at this. The Ancestral Anger was kind of a mulligan. Double Abrade, Rending Flame, Flame Breather on 2. They had a good hand here. I think we weathered the storm as best we could. The Biolume Egg, them not having a counterspell for Scob is what won us that game, I think. Because they had to use so much removal to get rid of all of our shit. Yeah, so they... killed this. tried to kill this with an Abrade. So next turn we were looking good. I think we had that one under control. Obviously we'd keep the Flame Breather back, cast Drake, smash with Scob. They go to 8, and then we hold up Syncopate. If we draw a land, we can pitch it with a blood token too. So I think we were looking okay that game. They did have to really top deck. We expected them to, but I think they had a few turns of top decking that they could have done. I don't think it was that imminent that they were going to die. But 2-0, we'll take those. We take those. If Apple wants to give me that one. This is technically a keep, and that's really sad. I need a creature, obviously, but I have FBB and a knife. This, you know, this might not. This is really bad. On the draw, I'm tempted to keep this. Opponent has a 48-card deck. I think that means I mull. Alright, this hand is better. Keep. Do we ditch? Assistant Syncopate, maybe? On the draw, I have no... Well, I can trade, I guess. I need a second blue. I don't think I have any double red. Just double blue, like Cruel Witness and stuff. I don't really care about the value of whatever. Waiting till the end of my opponent's turn. Care. Lunar Rejections, hopefully, catch me up a little bit. They can kill that if they want. I prefer if they misread Gift of Fangs and put it on there, though. Jeez, like a blood token. Okay. Block! Block. Jinx Ididolo? Jinx Ididolo. This turn I'm going to cast Lantern Bearer. Maybe we Mize and they play a wolf, but I want to do Lantern Bearer and then next turn Stitched Assistant. And I'm one short. And they can hit me for 2. I think we're okay here to take 2 damage. I mean, I know I want to be playing the longer game because I have cards here. But these are tempo plays, right? So it's not actually getting me ahead unless I'm dealing damage. You know, I want to be able to put some pressure on the opponent with these. Hopefully they play a wolf. They go like Land Ballista Watcher. It worked out for me. I mean, not that I want to see a fucking Ballista Watcher, but... Oh, that is a wolf. Okay. Okay. It's another one. I don't want that land too. So next turn we can Lantern Bearer on Stitched Assistant and Chill of the Grave. Their Weary Prisoner and hit for 6. Just kind of what we want to be doing. Probably kill that though. If they kill that, it changes the plan. Obviously. Yeah. I wonder if I just Lunar Rejection the Weary Prisoner again, though. Probably better just to do that and cast Lantern Bearer. I feel like they really want to kill that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, oops. Do this on... 1 black. Well, now Gift of Fangs doesn't work on Stitched Assistant. I don't know what they could have for 1 black here. Maybe I guess I can cast Chill in response. So I can still tap the Weary well, no, I'm just casting Lunar Rejection anyway. What are they waiting? What do they have? What's for 1 black mana? Okay. Right, now I need ways to make some blood to get rid of this extra land here. I'm assuming Stitched Assistant dies to Abrade next turn and they play a land. Which is really bad because I don't have enough mana to finish out the game. Maybe I should have put it on the Celebrant in that case so I'd at least get a blood token. Which I need. Yeah, there's Grizzly Ritual. They want to spend 6 mana, that's their prerogative. Alright, another Stitched Assistant. I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna raw dog this. They're at 7. But I have a Chill of the Grave and a Lunar Rejection up. So they're gonna have to use removal, I guess, on that too. I probably shouldn't have played that land, but now I'm done playing land for sure. Lacerate Flesh. Shit, okay. They're getting a lot of blood. They have Flame Blessed Bolt. It's pretty much a disaster for me here. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Wonder if I play the land here. I don't think I do. I could Lunar Rejection, but either. You know what? I'm gonna. Now this way they have to use removal. I might be able to tempo them out here. Oh, they're gonna search. What? They pitched Weary Prisoner? Yeah. Okay. So they get removal here for Celebrants. They always do. We know that though. I can get them to 1 if they play a creature still, but I don't know if I probably just raw dog the Scob. And I have to find a solution here. Well, I mean, I only have that 1 Lantern Bearer. I have no way to pump. I have no way to pump or deal direct damage. It's really bad. This is tough. I don't know if I can close this game out from them going to 1. Cruel Witness helps. That's a good one. Okay. So they get more removal here. We know that. Grizzly Ritual, Lacerate Flesh, Bleed Dry, so they'll have more. Our opponents always will. Okay. Yep. And they have a bunch of blood to search to 7 lands in play. 8-9 they've drawn, and 17. They had like 47. Alright. Don't care about that. Continue searching here. So they have to kill a creature and bring in a blocker, or kill both my creatures here, which is certainly possible. A Bleed Giant and a Braid will do that. Or just 2 Abrades, or, you know, there's a lot of combination of cards that can do that for 5 mana here. So Flame Blessed Bolt and Bleed Dry work. Rending Flame and Abrade work. There's a lot. And they have 1 more blood. Depends on their deck. They have gotten flooded, I would say. I don't know how many lands they're playing in a 48-card deck, but every card they've played looks, you know... I mean, the removal is good. I don't agree with Servitor, Skeleton without a lot of synergy, Weary Prisoners. Looks like they have 2. Rockside, okay. They sacrifice. We sacrifice this and hit them for 1, yeah? They had a lot of blood tokens though, which is good. I just think they should have cut a few more cards from their deck. I don't think there's a reason for Black-Red to play 48. There's like a self-mill in this format, and if you get the craziest version of it, maybe you play more than 40, but I don't know. I don't agree. And I think there were some cuts they could have made. Rot-Tide Gargantua with, as a keep, we have a 2-drop. This is going to die, but... Rot-Tide Gargantua with the Persistent Specimen, that's fine. It's fine to do. You know, they probably had some other exploit creatures and stuff for sacrifice synergy in their deck. Not a good sign for me. Wonder if I trade. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. Okay, they don't want to trade. Are they mono white? This is a problem. If they are mono white, that's not good for me. Okay, there's a green. Okay, so they must have double white here. Can't attack alone. Sure. So we'll do this. And you can't untap. Alright. That was a good draw. Oh shit. The Militia Rallier .dat. Okay. This is a problem. So I don't want to take 6. But then I'm taking... Okay, I know how to do this. So... Wait, only as a sorcery. Okay. So I'm going to... Deal 5. And then we'll... On their upkeep, we're going to... tap this, and then if they want to attack with the Minister, even though I probably should have done this last turn, but I didn't draw a land, so it's fine. Now if they attack with the Minister, I get to eat it, and they can't attack with the Rallier. Sharpshooter's a fucking problem, so I need to top a land this turn. So I Lunar Rejection, swing for 5, keep a Minister tapped down. No, I keep a rallier tapped down. Well, that one doesn't untap, so we're gonna... This turn, we'll keep this down. Hopefully draw a land next turn so we can Lantern Bearer and then Lunar Rejection again. And then we can Diver Scob, back the Bearer. Have them put that on top, and then they're in trouble. Yep. There we go. Alright, so... Play this. Right, that's just 4. Play this. Egg's good. I'm gonna keep that Minister tap. Good. Just so they can't gain the life. They have Fierce Retribution here. Obviously, that's a big problem. Also, don't say good game unless you're gonna concede. Seems obvious, but for some people it's not. Hit me for 7. Yep. Now they should untap the Minister, so they can gain another life. No. And then untap the other Minister, gain the other life. So I go to 5. I tap this down, hit them for 5. So technically they're still dead, but... I might block here. This is a little bit safer, because then I have, they go to 5, 4, and then I have, yeah. Now they have to kill 2 things. Good game. Opponent had strong cards. Double Traveling Minister. It's always tough to deal with. We were able to tempo them out. We had a good tempo draw, so that was pretty random that we had that. Bit mana choked, but Lunar Rejections, Chill of the Grave, they dug us out of there. It did not look... I mean, that was... Their hand was really able to win in a race. It really, really was. But we drew enough tempo plays that they couldn't keep up, and they had 0 removal for Dream Shackle Guys. Dream Shackle Guys obviously just won that game. On the play, and opponent has a 40-card deck, I gotta maul this. It's a little better. We'll put Scob on the bottom. This is a hand you'll lose with here. You know, not a whole lot I can do. Yeah, that's a great draw. If they don't have any removal in their black-red deck, or Geist, then we can... Okay. Bode well. Alright. So this will get Flame Blast bolted here. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. Yep. Gift of Fangs. We did get a third land. That's really good. Or a fourth land. Still way, way far behind here. 2 cards to opponent's 4 cards. Pretty even on the board, and they'll have another removal in their hand. That's really bad for me. Really fucking bad for me. They need to top a land again. Oh, these people, they know what's up. They know what's up. It's horrible. Pass. Need to draw a 5th land here, but we're losing so bad. Ugh. God. Replay that, and or they'll just kill Celebrants. Swing for 3. I don't see a way of us getting out of this one. Opponent's deck too solid. They drew too well. We had to mull. It happens. Not sure of any lines I could have taken. Just don't know. Let me do this. See if we get anything better. A Lacerate Flesh or something would be great. It's not so great. This. I can still play my other island and leave up Lunar Rejection, so. Now this will be a card that I want, right? Wow. Now that's a flood, man. That is a flood. Okay. I get a way to sack that is technically lethal. If I have... Well, no. I don't have enough mana. Oh, no, never mind. We're dead. We're dead. That's game. They ran out of mana, so... no, there was exactly one draw I could have there. I'm gonna play this. I bottom Diver Scob, right? Yeah. So I think my only out is... See, they just need to be sacking. They're not swinging. What the fuck? They can just burn me out here. think they might have me dead next turn. Yeah, if I drew a Stitched Assistant, I could have won. But couldn't beat the bomb and the mulligan. I don't think they played well. They're still giving me outs. They should swing with everything. They're not. So let's... Doesn't do anything. FBB. Another one. You know what? We almost got there. Maybe they fuck it up. Yep. Poor play. Yeah, didn't draw the right cards. Had a chance on a mull. Opponent didn't play well. But nothing we could do there. That's, you know. They're... I guess my choice was to not bottom the Diver's Cup. But couldn't beat the Anji. I think we actually could have beat them if they didn't have that rare. Because they just weren't playing all that great. I'm gonna keep this. This is tilt talking, though. This isn't good. I just have tempo, and I'm on the play. This is just not a good hand. I shouldn't have kept this. So much has to go right for this hand to be good. I have to draw red land and 2 drops. It's not smart. I can syncopate their first play, but if they go, like, turn 1 Traveling Minister, it's really bad. So if this is whatever it is, we just... I guess if it's a Sporeback Wolf, we Lunar Rejection it instead of Syncopate. Really wanted to... Need a mountain here. Nope, that's game. Didn't get there. Didn't draw land. Play a wolf, please. Thank you. Okay. That's good. Do this. If they have removal, we can bounce our own thing and scry again. Mountain, yeah, that's perfect. Sure. Next turn, we can Diver Scob, whatever they play. Get a 4/4. Infestation Expert. Sure. I could kill it, but I think I'd rather Scob here. And we'll top that, of course. Now, I'm gonna have to Lacerate Flesh when they play that again, which is fine. Because they'll have a double block, and this should tap them out. If not, I mean, they might have a bomb here, Flourishing Hunter. That's tough for me to deal with. Oh well. We'll have to... Let's do it this way, of course. Next turn we can Celebrant. And then we just need to draw well. We've already used rejection and retrieval. We have 2 more lunar rejections left, but that's fantastic for us. That's incredible that they chose to play that. Because now, oh man, and then we get that. It's pretty sweet. Fuck. That's a big problem. I guess it's tap. So I could swing. I just swing with a 4/4. Doesn't increase the clock to swing with this, and that. At least I have a double. I don't have a double block on that. I do have a single block on it though. All right. Actually, do this. Because they'll play Flourishing Hunter and swing. And then I can Lunar Rejection something. They know they have the late game there. They're playing this properly. And I probably shouldn't have... I don't know. So then they play that. They gain 5, and I don't know how I win it. Okay. That's really good for me. Oh, they have the, yeah. The 6/3. Yeah. So they do that. Comes into play. Chill on that. Yep. Thing on taps. I want to do this now. In case I draw an island, I really fucked up with tapping there. Okay. So now they play the Hunter. So they can gain life. And then kind of up shit creek here. If I draw land, I don't know, man. I need some action. Wow, they're committed to that infestation expert. I don't agree. Gnarling wolf. Okay. Draw. Okay, so I have 6 mana. So if I swing, they block, 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 and then they take 5. I could swing with the serpent, force a chump, and play Celebrants. No. Then this. I don't think I have any ways to win here. Pretty sure. Yeah, they're at way too high a life now. Too many cards in hand. FBB, what does that do? I guess I could double team the Hunter. Okay. I think that's the plan. So we're gonna swing here and here. I'm not gonna sack. I want them to single block with the Hunter. And then I'll figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with their infestation expert. Alright. Well, that's fine. Shit. Yeah, this is really bad. think I killed the expert. And then do I just... Oh, dude. I'm just gonna dump creatures, I guess. Debating if I... Just gonna play this. And... I don't think there's a way for me to win here. Their deck is too good. Too many fatties. Another Scob, that's really fucking good. Lunar Rejection's very good here. Okay, okay. A Wolf Strike, maybe? They gain so much life. I mean, we'll double block anything we can. Okay. So I think I do this in Lunar Rejection, the Crasher. And then I can get in for an extra point of damage. Okay. So this gets me in for an extra 3, but they eat the assistant. I don't think I want that. I want to use it for sack fodder. They have pump here. They have pump. Here. Next turn we Diver Scob the Toxrill. Holy fucking shit. There's their freakish bomb. Oh, obviously. If I do that, I get in for 1. Just 1. I don't think that's good enough. I can't beat the bomb. So I do this. I get him to what? 1. Yeah, not enough. So they recast Toxrill, and I need to draw a non-creature spell. Doesn't do it. Stitched Assistant. Let's do it. Got there. Fuck off, Toxrill. Fuck off, Toxrill. Holy shit. Whew. Unbeatable rare. Unbeatable rare. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was tough. Yep, that was tough. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Gotta, like, decompress. Remember to find the line. Find the line that's gonna win. On the draw, I'm stupidly going to keep this. This is another bad keep. I don't know if I just, like, got one bad hand and now I'm just tilted forever, but... okay. So, no 2-drop one time. I'll leave up Syncopate. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a great draw. So now I can Syncopate whatever they do here. And then play Assistant. Oh. Okay. I don't think I care at all. Maybe I shouldn't have played this assistant, though? Because now... I don't know what I do about that. I should have played the, goddamn... whatever it is, the island. Next turn I can lacerate flesh that, I guess. Sure. Or else we'll diver scob it. I think I'd rather lacerate. We'll see what they do. Got the butt stack. I don't know why I didn't syncopate that. I guess it's not too scary if we do this. We should have syncopated that, for sure. Okay. Do this. We have a bunch of mana open. Okay. That still happens, right? Do I care if they downfall that? I think they did that wrong. I'm going to do this. No. Popped it. Okay. Next turn I can Bear and Blood Petal Celebrants. So this'll actually kill their boarded windows. So that's good. I'm not finding a good spot for syncopate. Make 4 total. Nope. Celebrant. Scob. Whatever. Why the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Twice in a row. So I can... swing each end step. I needed a fucking land. Because now if they draw a land, and they will. Yeah, of course they do. Of course they fucking do. Oh! Okay. I'm cool with that. We're good. Okay. Whew. Play this. Jesus. I can do it for 3. It's fine. Okay. Whew. So tilting. Second Toxrill in a row. That's like the best bomb in the fucking set, people. Get that shit out of here, dude. Get that fucking shit out of here. Fuck off with your Toxrills, man. 2 in a row. Holy cow. My goodness. Unbelievable. How do I open a Toxrill? Holy cow. Wow, I can't believe it. Unimaginable. Insane. Oh. And then they had the 8th land, too, just right on curve. And this is in a 3-color deck. We have no idea what they're splashing white for. I don't think we saw a single white card, but there are 2 planes in there. So I wonder if they're splashing for Tox. I have no idea. No, they had the lumber now. I have no idea what was going on, but they did have the mana for it. 2 in a row. 2 games in a row. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. Man, we got so fucking lucky to be able to beat Toxrill twice. Yeah, let's keep on the draw. We have, you know, this. We obviously need land, but we have a 1-drop and a 2-drop. We'll play Drake first, of course. Point of power. Oh. There it is, baby. So then I'm playing, I'm playing Egg for land, Witness, sacking Egg to Scob. So they'll use the removal here. Like, I get it. But Storm Chaser Drake is just a 2-power flyer, really, in our deck. The only disturbed creature we have is the Bearer. Pretty good one. That's a great draw. Although this is not a good deck for us to face. Wow. I want both of those. I do need a 5th land really bad, but next turn. Yeah. We can play Witness then. Swing for 5. Militia Rallier. What's going on with Militia Ralliers? Okay. This I think they have to deal with, so this will draw removals. Probably be a bleed dry here. And then we'll block Rallier, I don't care. You know, block it. If they have a trick, they got a trick. It takes them off their turn, and then we hit. If they have a trick, then they're yeah. You know what? We're gonna play against another fucking Toxrill, aren't we? We're gonna play against some other fucking ridiculous bomb that I can't deal with. I have double Lunar Rejection, hoping that can... There it is. Yeah, that's bad for me. So bad. Okay. I know I'm not drawing a 5th land this turn. Got a trick. Yep. Of course. Oh, of course. Just garbage cards, too. Just totally garbage cards. Sure do. Okay. So I can hold up... I think I have to do this and hold up Blessful. FBB. And then we have to hope for a land next turn, or they play a wolf. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. If we do that, we bottom whatever they play. This is bad. This didn't... The sequencing just did not work out here for our cards, and they had good game life. We knew that they would have the perfect removal when they needed it for double spelling. Oh my god. Yeah, FDB looks terrible. Okay. That is at least a good draw. Of course they do. They always got it, baby. They always fucking have it. Always. They always got it. You know they do. You know they fucking do. And now we get flooded. Okay. Makes sense. I can't beat that catapult captain. Literally nothing I can do. Target creature? Fuck. Flooded to shit. I had to do that, I think. Or I had to do it that way. Here we go. I guess I can do this. No. In case we draw Geist here. Another FBB. What does that do? I think I'm dead. Yeah. Wonder if they start pitching shit at my face now. Okay, that's totally fine. Oh, sure. Yep. More fucking land. Is it another? Okay. Probably should have played the land there. Two attackers. More fucking land, okay. Probably should have blocked the scavenger, so this thing doesn't flip next turn. Because if that flips, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Take it, Xaxes. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'll have to counter whatever they do. I don't think there's a way for me to win this game. 5. That's game over. And then they play. It's almost like they're fucking watching whatever I'm doing here. Maybe I should have. Fuck. So I have to do that for 1, 2, 4. Shit, I'm 1 mana short. Oh. One mana short, should have played the land. If I had the land, I think I maybe could have won. Now I have to chump. Yeah. Or no, now I'm just dead. Yeah. If I play the land, I could have won. Then I trade there. I keep that thing tapped down. Draw a card. It's a bad decision. That was really terrible. And they drew really well. Like, if they didn't have that Diregraph Scavenger exactly when they needed it, I think we win. Yeah, that was shitty. I don't know, man. I can't fucking... Why is it every hand that's like this for me? I have no idea. Literally every fucking hand, dude. It's every time. It's every... I've had them all the past 3 games. 3 or 4 games. It's just crazy. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Big fucking problem. Yeah, this isn't good. Binding Geist or something. Kindly Ancestors of Ooh. So do we try to trade for it? Target. Or do we just... Could trade that way. Could do this. Trade. Could draw a card. Or swing for 6. I think I'm gonna do this. Maybe I draw Flame Blessed Bolt here. Then if they choose to use that, okay, that's fine. Honestly, should have played the island, not the mountain. It's a huge mistake. I'm not thinking right, and they're way up on guards. I'm thinking they just give lifelink to Basher and I bounce it, but they might do it on the Drake too, either way. It's better for me, obviously, if they do it on the Basher. Yep. If they want to go all in on Basher, that's... They pay. Nope, no box. I mean, that's a good turn for them. Just flood it out. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 lands and 15 cards. Okay. Opponent has all action. What? Wait, what is this card? Okay. That's ridiculous. Nah. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. If we draw a land here, we're in trouble. Yeah, that's fine. Can't swing. I'm gonna get to kill their Whispering Wizard. Oh. Okay. Or this. that. Got there. Holy shit. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh my. Whew. 2 Toxrills we beat. We lost to a butt stack that was random. I think we lost to getting fucked on another one. And then we barely skimmed away with this. And they had a very, very strong card in their yard there. They just didn't draw land. We drew a lot. We drew 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 6 land left in 20 cards. But blood tokens help. And we got there. 7-2. We take those all day.